welcome to my new little workout space. So I went for a 2-hour walk and now I'm going to do some stretches because I'm super feeling the stretches. And then I've actually got a walk booked in later this afternoon with a girlfriend who I bumped into on Saturday while I was out walking. And we're going to go for a walk again this afternoon as well. So how I train basically is I also listen to my body, but I train body parts per day. So I need to train like every single body part per week, and I often do a couple of body parts in a day. So I make sure that I get at least a good 30 minutes to 1 hour depending on that body group's workout in. Generally speaking, I do train legs twice a week, and then I do like a chest, and I usually do train like a chest with something else, like a chest with something, and then biceps. So on Sunday I trained back with triceps and a little bit of abs, not much. Yesterday I did legs, and today I just really felt like walking. I just felt like walking and stretching. I found that since I haven't been training at the gym, I've been concentrating more on my technique with my legs so much as opposed to the weight. And therefore I've been getting the muscle groups in different directions, which is causing a lot of tightness, which is really good. I really like it, but it just means that I do need to do some more stretching in order to get that out. So yesterday I had one of my headaches, and I haven't really spoken about this at all in my channel ever, but I have spoken about that I have had brain surgery before. I had brain surgery when I just turned 16. There's another, if you're interested in hearing about that, I'll link that video down below as to my story about that. But I get these headaches, and these headaches kind of started in late 2015. I had tested for like everything. I tested to make sure that what the operation was for hadn't come back. There wasn't a problem with that. Like an angiogram, which is when they pump iodine into you and then take the x-ray so they can see the blood vessels. I tested, like I did all kinds of things for why I was getting these headaches. And these headaches were like crippling. They were like, if I got one of these headaches like I did yesterday, I would be like out for like 2 days. I even bought a new mattress. So I bought one of these mattresses, and then that mattress didn't help. So then I bought another bed. Like, so I did a change pillows. Like I think I have about, like I just got rid of 2 pillows because they went moldy in storage, but I have so many different pillows as well. Like when I would wake up with this headache, it would just continue throughout the day. And to the point that even like ibuprofen wasn't working, paracetamol wasn't working, like I was taking codeine, like Panadine. And pretty much like what eventuated all of that is that I grind my teeth in my sleep is one thing, and pretty much like a major cause of that. So when late 2015 I got orthodontics, I got Invisalign. And so my wisdom teeth, I can never have my wisdom teeth removed because the actual root of my teeth go through a nerve. And my final analysis with all of this is that when I grind my teeth in my sleep, because the wisdom tooth go through the nerves, that when the teeth were moving, it moved the root and then like got the nerve. And so when I'm grinding, I'm actually grinding and it's like hitting the nerve. I'm just going to do some little stretches here, but what I also do to help my headaches is I see a neurologist. Now the neurologist is a doctor who specializes in like the spine, the brain, but in not a surgical way. So a neurosurgeon operates and a neurologist does it with other treatments. So he gave me 3 Proflexes to try and help my headaches, but then I got Botox here, and he injects my head and also in the backs here, in my trapezius. And ever since that happened, my headaches have reduced significantly. Now, because of the current situation, I guess we're under so much stress and just uncertainty with the world and whatever, I guess like I have had a couple, like I'm getting a headache every 2 weeks, but that's a hell of a lot better than what I used to get, which was like every day practically, or every few days, like. And they'll be crippling. Like even yesterday I got it, like everything was really slow and I couldn't do much. I couldn't even edit a vlog. I couldn't, because all I could think of was like there's a fire in my head, because that's what it feels like. I do wear a splint at night as well. And so what I found also really helps, I've spoken about this app before in my channel, but it's called the Law of Attraction app. And it has in there one that's for fibromyalgia. And I do not have fibromyalgia. I wouldn't push it upon anybody or anything, but it I found that it also helps when I have these headaches as well. So I woke up this morning and I could feel this headache going, oh my gosh, oh no. And I put this app on and I started, and then I ended up falling asleep at the end of it. Now it's pretty much just like about pain. So although it says for fibromyalgia, I guess like it would just be for pain as such. And every time, no joke, if I have it on and then I fall asleep, I wake up and the headache is completely gone as well. There has been a couple of times where it hasn't, and it's like, but it has alleviated it. And no word of a lie, like last night I even had a dream when I fell asleep after that of my teeth, and I was at my dentist and I was looking inside at my teeth, and the fillings had been changed from cement composite fillings to this like cushiony, soft, beautiful like padding that was on my teeth, so my teeth were no longer hurting me. And I woke up and my headache was completely gone. No word of a lie. I've spoken about this in this particular app and how great it is. In a few other videos, like usually the ones earlier on, but this particular one, if you're a headache sufferer, I cannot urge you just to give it a try, because it might help you as much as it like helped me. It's kind of freaky, like every single time. Pretty much it goes into it, like it is a long one. It goes for like 50 minutes or so. And I do recommend you do it just lying down. I drift off to sleep at the very end of it anyway, which is fine. And yeah, no, it like helps me out a lot. And I think it's kind of like a combination with a whole bunch of things, like the stretching out, and my flexibility is completely gone. I need to really work on that again now, and I've found more so since I've been in isolation. It's kind of like, because I haven't been stretching as much, I haven't been going to the gym and walking around and whatever, that app, and also like not have a pillow that's not too high. I have one that's just one pillow and that's really, really low, and my mattress now is like not super soft, but it's on the softer side. I found that the harder mattresses don't work well for me either, but I did find these particularly like, yeah. So, and that headache Botox, like it's not Botox like for, you know, cosmetic, it's like for headaches, because medicine before it was actually used in cosmetic work at all. But it paralyzes that muscle, so that muscle can't work. So those muscles here, that is where you grind, the masseters are really strong, so it kind of like just weakens them a bit. Hasn't helped me 100%, but at least I would say 80% of the headaches, which was like amazing. So all of those three things. So I'm just going to get onto some stretches here, and remember also guys to give me the thumbs up, the subscribe, and the bell notification if you want to see more of me. Currently I'm trying to upload every single day while we're in this situation, because you know it's keeping me occupied, and it's also, I'm sure, entertaining you. So stay safe, and I'm continue my stretches, and then I'm going to go for another long walk later this afternoon, which is exciting. So yeah, how I train is I train like my body parts, and I listen to my body about what I need to do. And today I just felt like going for walks and stretches, and that's all I felt like doing. So when you're training, make sure your training is balanced, but also listen to your body as well. Peace out.